imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you
Hot.
from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
Run to the hills. Run for your life.
I really don't like the sound of this.
Sure reminds me of Barbarian. That wasn't. Blah, blah.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're going to do this right, you can't be scared.
I love
You need
you.
to
You're
want
so
this as
hot.
much
I
as
don't
I
want to
do.
stab you.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
What if I just like get on all fours, bend over, and wait for you? Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after you killed me. Not down here. If you want me, you'll have to come and get me. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. Why don't you want to be free? Why do you insist on fighting me to the death down here in the dark? I'm not fighting you.
We've talked plenty. I'm sick of talking. I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of you standing just out of reach and teasing me with a fight you won't let me have. You disappointed me last time, so you don't get to choose what happens next.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward,
Put it in my
ignoring her chains as they
boobs!
bend and snap. Run. Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Her hair
As
got
you near the
longer,
top,
I think.
Hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't
She
bother
won't
to
let
scale
us
the wall
just
as you
have
do,
cake.
instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Aww.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your
She loves
grasp
us.
and infinitely distant.
2 minutes.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
I love you.
Little bird, where do you think you're going?
We're almost there. Don't
I'm a
think
big
about
bird.
almost. We're there when we're there.
You think you're big?
And we'll take the fight with us.
I bet she's like 5'8", and they're like, she's huge!
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through
Death by
the doorway.
snoo.
You are
Death
walking
by
a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
Tweet, motherfucker!
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me! Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head!
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Capoeira. Can't catch me if I just never stop moving. Happy 420, cheers. That's one of my favorite episodes of Bob's Burgers ever, the capoeira dancing. With their fucking ponytails and shit. Oh my god, it just makes me die. Are you sure you want to do this? You're free now and out there. I have the upper hand, but we don't have to fight. You've fallen right into my trap.
Oh, we'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
She charges, fully determined to end you in a single move.
I bend over and I take it in my beehole.
Left, now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike.
Stab
Before
her
you
in
can
her
finish the thought,
butt.
you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg.
Not into
She
that
turns
beautiful
to swing
thigh, you
again.
monster.
Right.
Dude, Bob's Burgers is so fucking funny.
You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her
V-hole.
elbow crashed into flesh.
What's the V hole? Wait, vagina. I got it. I said B though.
It's nothing. A scratch.
My brain. V hole.
Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return.
She looks badass.
I'll be damned.
Can't spell Pride Month without demon.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You just might, but don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Felt like my pop was gonna back.
Yes,
My back was gonna
finally.
pop. Pop was gonna back?
This
Okay.
is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
It's so hot.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again.
Capoeira. Capoeira.
She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's
Capoeira.
slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going, we can't stop now! You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing. These blows are nothing to us. But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
Into your mouth.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Huh? Lure a hulking foe to advantageous terrain and win. But you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at that mirror.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
Oh,
It
no.
hasn't ended. We're still here. The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
I think I'm supposed to look at the
Something
mirror.
dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
I mean, it's that or we live in hair world.
Of death. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess. I'm begging you, don't. do this.
Approach. Do it. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels
Oh my god, are we the princess?
final.
No, she didn't have monster arms like we did. Well, I don't know. Scaly arms, I should say. Not necessarily monster. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Look at me and my strange arm. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. We've had better days. I don't think we're the princess. It's you. You're alone in a place that's empty. It's quiet here. We were not as hot as the princess by any means, Crispy. Nuh-uh. Oh. She looks not well. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know that? Okay, let's just start at the beginning. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm an edible with a heartbeat. Solitary lights? What do you mean? What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. I'm a person. What do you think I am, Hansies?
I think that you are like me.
No.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Titties. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about... God, there's so many options.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
We're in the land of hair.
You
Do you know
are
the narrator?
only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
The hair place. Are you the one that sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess?
She is part
Hi,
of
David.
me, and part of me is her.
I don't know this time. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I don't know, you got a lot of hands. Let her out of there. Do you know anything about worlds beyond this place? Do we know each other? What happens now? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Oh. Do you know about worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Scritchy scratch tit. Oh. Let her out of there!
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept.
Imagine she
The
moves on her back
moment
like
she
a crab.
arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Trying to put the staff at TwitchCon you. Ha.
I
Dude.
promise that it doesn't hurt.
Hands are actually really hard to draw. Commendable. That's a lot of hand practice. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Forget what?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? What if I don't let you do this? Okay, whatever. We're still at the beginning.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
That's a strange concept. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Sick. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Now who's talking in circles? No, was it terrible? No, I have not seen any of the videos. Was it bad? What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now.
I like these arms
Unfinished.
just disembodied down
Dry,
here.
hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is
What does that
merely to
mean?
reshape, to remove.
Ma'am, your circles. You're being semantic. What are you gonna... Okay.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
She sure does have a lot of ways to describe not knowing anything for not knowing anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back. Wait, okay, make me forget. Let's fucking go.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay. But I do. Bring the eye of the
You're
needle
on a
to her.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Seriously? It's like they took a job applicants and chose the people that scored lowest on the this is what a normal series of actions in a social situation are. Oh god. It was kind of gross. Staffers trying to chat up some of the women at the con. I don't know, it just feels extra unsafe even if the staff, wow. And this was like staff. Gross. That's gross. That's gross and makes me feel real gross about that. Gross. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or... Okay. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you maybe considered the only reason... Okay, wait, let's go. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I found some lays all dressed recently and I got real excited. They were delicious.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed. Where's my hottie with a body?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We're just going to be extra enthusiastic and not argue at all. Take the
You take the
blade.
blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Vile, icky. Yeah, I'm looking for the resident muscle mommy with the horns and the tail. Anyone?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I'm sorry that's happening around you, Vile.
Her
That's fucking
voice
gross.
carries up the stairs.
She's gonna sound the same?
Who's there?
Daddy.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi, just checking in. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
I'm just excited, okay?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
What does that mean?
Focus on the task at hand.
Coldly beautiful.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Madam, would you delight
Oh?
me?
No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I could throw it at your face, eyeballs.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Okay.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Stab her in the heart! Slay the princess!
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Piss, shit, fuck, cunt!
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see
okay.
your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
It got weird. It was too real. It's too fat. Wait,
Oh.
did we?
This is it, isn't it?
Uh,
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I think I might be a bird creature, because she called me
So
little bird.
She's convinced she can't die.
And there was like feathers in my elbow, I think.
Yes.
When it shows my
Even as
creepy
she
like
lays there dying,
arm.
she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Arrogant. I mean,
But is it over? Really over?
of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Double
I really
tap.
don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Yeah.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Oh, Riri. Remove the blade, check for pulse. You're right, she's dead. Just get out of here. I said I was just gonna be enthusiastically on the narrator's side.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
This time. I can't. Yeah.
With your
I said I
work
would do that.
done, You make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
And you fly off.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Because you stabbed someone in the heart. That's
you
weird
did kill
too.
someone.
Yes.
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Certain doom.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush
Hairland.
forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Someone's weave.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy.
Bitch, please.
You'll be happy.
What? That's bullshit. Let me out of here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. I said I was going to enthusiastically be on the narrator's side, so I guess, oh, okay.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I don't.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. You have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Oh, I'm enthusiastically on the narrator's side. Wait, I had a terrible nightmare last night. Woke up at 3 a.m. and I couldn't fall back asleep. Dreamt I was stuck in my house with the cast of Knives Out being haunted and possessed by a demon named Marie. It was pretty gory as well. Like, I was in a Doom game, but real people. I got scared and I couldn't fall back asleep. That's fucking terrifying. I hate those dreams when you can't go back to sleep because you're like adrenaline's so high.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
I don't know. The narrator could absolutely be the bad guy. Maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
Read it out loud to yourself. Maybe then it'll extra help it won't happen again.
More happy
Because that
time
sucks.
passes,
No, I hate that for you.
Though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
The worst dreams are the ones where you dreamed you already woke up. I hate those. And it's like almost Inception of dreams. Ugh.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
That sounds like hell. The forever part. I don't know. What does happy forever mean? Good ending. You did it. You saved
have already
everyone.
committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Past the point of no return, there's no going back now. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. Maybe I'm not just saying that because... What the fuck? Maybe I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Oh, Riri, motherfucker.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? Anything to get out of this hell.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's
The hero has
absolutely
a
nothing.
point.
It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
A blissful state of bullshit.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
You'd better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Okay.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Sure. I like the
Fine.
art style too, yeah.
Whatever.
It's cool.
For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Oh shit. He's pissed.
Princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2, The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yes, David.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I killed myself. What am I doing here? But I already killed the princess. You trapped me here after I slew her last time. I'm not going to play along this time. Proceed to the cabin, turn around, and leave. Just going to proceed. I'm going to ignore him.
A warning before you go any further.
It's actually great. There's like a few speed bumps here and there with like navigating the game itself. Like quest navigation and stuff like that and getting through the menus. But other than that, no, it was pretty like, I feel like it's fairly user-friendly considering, what was it, 2013?
She will cheat.
Is when it came
She
out?
will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Ish.
She won't be a problem.
Voice of the Cold, that's new.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners.
The
You can hear
mirror.
wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the, well,
The blade is your implement.
I don't need
You'll
to be
need it
like
if you want to do
complacent
this right.
time.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
What if we went without the
Like I've
knife
been
this
saying.
time?
She's dead. We killed her already.
Enter basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent.
We should save.
Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
So many voices now. Who's the voice
As you
of the
descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Should we give her a proper burial?
Okay.
Thank you, V.
She's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Hello.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you.
Oh, she
followed by
cute
a
as
mischievous
fuck!
skeletal grin.
Hello.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on
She's cute
here?
as fuck.
Ghost!
Hero.
Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Yes, ma'am.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Take me with you, you cute bitch.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has
Ghost
a body,
kid.
and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
Wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore. So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe? Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. What do you want from me? Wow. Let's befriend the cute ghost lady. I shouldn't have done that.
Too little, too late. But you can still make things right.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
Yeah, but why not? I'm bored and we're stuck
We don't
here.
have to do anything, but maybe we should.
See?
We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance?
Why not?
When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it? No. So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
I know. Then our heroes suck. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that. It wouldn't be hard to do it again.
Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again.
Stream Elements just said your mom, and I don't understand why.
If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves just yet.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself. So please, Try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
I just want to go home.
What does that mean?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
Possess me and we'll go together.
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
Somewhere.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her
We
would be
toad
to
stabbed
let
her in the
out,
chest.
which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Will it? Is there any way I can help you get home? Do you need me to bury those bones?
No, those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing. But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone.
Possess
I
me!
tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls.
Oh, I can't get out
But I
either,
never
B.
found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything would be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
Oh, fuck. That would have been... Can I explore eventually? You would have been a good one. Shit.
It'd be dull.
Missed
anyway.
opportunities.
It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
On what?
After all, you own me.
Yeah, let's do it. You're cute.
Absolutely not.
Oh. What? Bitch, I'm a bird. Let's do this.
Is she asking if she can possess us?
Called it. Let's go. You can possess me,
She
BB.
is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place.
I know,
If
the
you let her
narrator's
in,
such a douche so
There is
far.
very little anyone could do to stop her.
She asked really nicely.
Would
We
she be
did
able
stab
to
her
see
right in the chest.
us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Yeah.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I think the narrator is him. What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Sounds great. Do it. The answer's no. Return. I need to think on this. Let's just do it. Surprise me.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Well, you're welcome.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Shut up.
See you soon.
See you.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
This ain't that bad.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Go on.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
A little bit reminds me of Deuce. I could totally
Come
see
on,
that,
Mia.
yeah.
You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your
Stop
eyes
making
flick
me
back
feel
open as you
heavy.
get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
All? Like all my voices?
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
It is. It's getting a bit
I'm clearly
crowded.
the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Bro.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Man, if you don't tell me why, I'm just gonna ignore you. You're too bossy. I can't think straight. There's too much noise. Yeah,
It's
that.
okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Everything's gonna be K? Is that what you're saying, B?
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her. One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
And thank fuck for that,
Wouldn't
Fox.
that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Leave the basement. Let's do it.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Just climb the damn steps.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Home outside the world sounds like my
For
brain
how
place.
much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just
Commitment.
the weight of it all.
I admire it.
It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one who can make that happen. Trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
A demon.
Yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
He had it coming.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in
Ceiling hair.
nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Wow, you're really thinking about that one, aren't you?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
You actually freed me, didn't you?